You don't mind me recording, do you?
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. Okay, so I'm 55. So right around the time that I started working, and here was a place called Holland Mall.
Okay.
Now, back then, grocery stores, if they were open on Sundays, they only opened like from 12 to 4 or 5. You couldn't sell any alcohol on Sundays, not even beer or anything. You couldn't even sell clothes. Could have time with their families and also have their day of worship. But that blue law here in Texas got abolished right around the 80s. Okay, so now what happens? You had all the tech companies come in too. You know, you had Dell, he was starting up here, but a lot of them came in. So now where, for example, you working Monday through Friday, now if you got a job in the tech industry or a lot of industries, you have to work on Sunday. They start opening up the malls on Sunday, you have to work. So now what happens is that time that you had, that the other ones had for their families, it got taken away. So now here we go. The divorce rate shot up. The highest part of divorce rate in Austin was tech companies because you got you're doing 12 hours. Don't get me wrong. You seem like you're doing the right thing because, like for example, if you were a permanent employee, 1 to 40 straight time, 41 to 56 time and a half. If you're a permanent employee, everything over 56, double time and a half. But you're not, the core thing that you're missing, money don't buy things, take care of things on the inside. So now, your children are missing out, your spouse is missing out. So you've been in more relationships with them because you're with them every day. Your spouse has been in relationships with others because you're never home. So that started tearing down the family. And then what we started doing to compensate, because you feel bad, the kids say, I want an Xbox, I want this, I want this. You don't even know what's really going on with it.
Right.
But it's with everybody else, so you're trying to compensate. And then a lot of the people, the older folks that were successful, they're trying to give their people and their kids what they didn't have.
That's right.
And so it wasn't that you meant the bad, but it was hurtful because the core things that they really needed, they wasn't getting.
That's right.
And those core values, that integrity that you walked in, they didn't have nobody to show them that, you know. And so, I'll close that as this. This is the thing, you know, we love some people, but we don't know how to love them right. Loving somebody truly is not giving them the world, but the Bible say in Revelations, in that 3rd chapter, we talked about the church of there, is this right here. You don't want to give them the world. The key is, like he said in the 3rd chapter, is those that overcome the world.
Right.
So you got to teach them how to have authority and put the world in its proper place. Yeah, we got to have worldly things. We got to have clothes. But Jesus said it even like this. They said, well, what about Caesar? He said, whose coin is this? Caesar. He said, well, render to Caesar what's Caesar's, but render to God what belongs to God. And that's where you get your blessings and you overcome through that. But if you don't put God in the picture, you're missing out.